Good morning. I want to talk about idols and about these celebrities once more because, the musicians and the people that people give their energy to have been doing horrific things behind the scenes for years. And nothing ever comes of it, even though it's made public, even though it's right in your face. Um, Especially like all of these spirit cooking parties and these blood rituals, and people talking about wanting to be covered in the blood of Jesus, and all of this demonic stuff that's been going on behind the scenes for a really long time, with these secret societies, because there's hundreds of secret societies, and everything that we have ever been taught um, is a lie. Once again, let's all get that through our heads, because they fabricated our history, um, so that they could rule us, so that we would be their indentured slaves, and tried to make us impoverished. But here's the thing: we are spiritual beings. Some of us. Some of us aren't human. Some of us are robots. Some of us are humanoids. Some of us are just demonic. I mean, you can look in the eyes of, people like Doug Masterson or whatever his name is that's running for governor here in Pennsylvania, and you can tell the guy is a demonic demon. And these psychopathic demons have been ruling us for a long time and distorted history, completely taken the uh, mother female aspect out of our history and replaced it with, you know, a dictatorship, a ruler. And, we did not come here to be ruled. We came here to have peace and harmony and happiness, abundance. And when you've got people like Gates' bloodline, that have been doing these horrific experiments on humans for a long time, well, um, they've taken over the food, they've taken over the abundance. That was our right to have free food. I remember as a child, there were orange trees all over the place, pear trees, walnuts, almonds, um, pecans, you know, wild asparagus, tomato plants growing. I mean, you didn't have to go to a supermarket to buy food, it was just everywhere. And this isn't that long ago. So, this whole story about the Garden of Eden and, man being or woman being created from a man's rib is a lie. The whole thing is a lie. Everything they've taught us is a lie. We never went to the moon. There were never any dinosaurs. There were giants. So a lot of those giant bones are from giants. When they would be digging for, uh, you know, resources like gold, silver, all these different things, and, doing road work and doing construction work, they were finding giant bones. They weren't finding freaking dinosaurs. Big giant skulls. I mean, giants were very large and they roamed this earth. So, they had to come up with some kind of theory with their bullshit. They've been doing this for a long time, and it's just like when we see, these rock formations, these uh, lakes, these mountains. This is not how Mother Nature works. This is all man made. So they have to keep us in a constant state of um, panic and illusion and this, that, and the other, because they never want to answer for their crimes. It's like it gets brushed under the rug. Just like with this whole scam demic and the whole, thing that's going on with the weather, nobody ever gets in trouble for this. I mean, you know, this is a genocide. This is murder. They are trying to get rid of the real humans and replace them with robots, only for the elite to have servants. And you got people out here that are upset because they get bumped into. Well, hell, I get bumped into every day. Jeez Louise, get over it. These people paid your salary. They made you rich and famous so that you could go out there and cut down a lot of resources and build, extravagant mansions and, have more than the average person and act like you're some kind of god. Everybody's supposed to bow down to you, and you get to have a bunch of, security guards around you. You put your pants on the same way everybody else does. But only difference is you destroyed the earth, building all these mansions all over the world. For what, 2 people to live in? I mean, you people are crazy, but whatever. So my point to this little rant is, they're talking about that eventually, next year it's going to come out and, people are going to be held responsible. Well, why not right now? Why do we have to wait a whole nother year for a fake investigation? I mean, Hillary should have been in prison a long time ago for what she's done. Marina Abramovich should have been in prison a long time ago. Beyonce, Jay-Z, these people that do horrible things to children. The list of people on that flight log, that doesn't even scratch the surface of who all went there. And that's not the only island that they did this stuff on. Anyway, whatever. All right, have a good day.